Hello everyone, welcome back to another vlog. Thank you for everyone that has messaged me or has called me just regarding on what happened the other day. So if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'm about to explain it in just a second. If you guys haven't already subscribed to our channel, please subscribe. It does help us out. Give this video a thumbs up too if you guys like it, and leave a comment down below if you want. Make sure it's all positive, and yeah, let's get into this vlog. With my accident that happened Thursday night, it was literally straight after I finished up vlogging my weekly vlog. If you guys haven't seen it, go watch it. If not, I'm gonna put a snippet of the ending in here. Oh no, I just have been having so much deja vu. It's just, I can't explain it. I've just been having it so much lately. Wol's food is almost done. I'm about to put that in, and then I'm going to make the sitter. After that clip, probably about 10 or 15 minutes later, I ended up making the sitter, and before I knew it, I went to go pick the pot up with two hands and like to tip the sitter onto the plate, and all I felt was just me being very unbalanced. I felt very lightheaded, and before I could not even lift it, like when I was trying to lift it, it was really heavy, but as I was gradually lifting it, my heart just sank to my stomach, and my heart just like was beating really fast, to the point where it was actually hurting. And then I remember just waking up on the floor, my face like smashed into the tiles in our kitchen, and I just saw the girls. At this point, I was obviously scared because didn't know what happened. 1 minute I was awake, the next I was on the floor, and I was just trying to comprehend how that happened. But I was coming in and out of consciousness. So when I was calling out to Wol in this manner, he was on the other side of the house. So when I'm like, babe, like Wol, like, you know, come. With Wol and myself, when he tells me babe, or if I tell him babe, it takes me or him 10 or 20 minutes to like come to that person. So when I'm yelling and screaming at him, I don't know how many times I called out to him. I think it was like 4 or 5 times before he actually physically came. The first 2 times, sorry, that I called him, I started to like come in and out, and I think the girls obviously didn't know what was happening because they were like standing over top of me, but I feel bad now, looking back at the situation, but I was honestly so scared because I didn't know what happened or what was happening to my body. But I was really yelling at the girls to get Wol because my heart was beating like uncontrollably to the point where I was just passing in and out. Meanwhile, my body felt paralyzed. Like I was cold. I could not move at all. I had 3 cesareans, and trust me when I tell you that when I felt paralyzed and I couldn't move, it literally felt like I was given an epidural. As much as I tried to move my legs or my arms, I could not do it. By the time Wol came, I was still just flat on the floor, and he was just like, what the f***? He ended up lifting me up. I was sitting up for about 10-15 minutes, I think, before we called a locum. But when Wol explained my symptoms, they were like, you need to just go to emergency. Like, don't wait an extra 5 or 6 hours for a locum to come out. Went to hospital. I didn't want the girls there, so mum and dad weren't far behind us. They picked them up, so they ended up sleeping at mum's house Thursday night to Friday. And me and Wol checked in and everything. We got there like 6:30, I think, and it wasn't packed at all. If anything, walking up to the door, I physically had to tell myself in my body, left leg, right leg, left leg. Like I had to concentrate on what I wanted my body to do, and I'm like, this is not right whatsoever. My heart was beating on and off throughout waiting. got to about 11 o'clock, 11:30 I would say, where we finally got seen. So we were there from 6 to 11 before we actually got seen. I got into a room, they hooked me up to a bunch of monitors and heart machines and everything like that, seeing as my heart was racing so bad to the point where like it hurt. So they did that, they ran some blood tests, and like my arms are like all bruised up and everything because they couldn't find a vein, which is typical, because that's one thing that I hate about being pregnant, is because they can't find the veins. So I'm always left with bruises. But I mean, he ended up draining a good amount of blood. They took some urine to check if I was pregnant and whatnot, which came back all negative. But I knew I had a urine infection because I always get them, and had to quickly sort these girls out because they're fighting. Anyways, where was I? Yeah, so after all the checks and the double checks that they made, they ended up finding out that I had like a urine infection, which I already knew I had, but he just didn't believe me because I said to him I have one before he even checked the pee, and he was just like, but how do you know that? And I was like, well, my body is so immune to that infection where I don't have any of the symptoms because I got a lot of it throughout all 3 pregnancies. So my body is just it doesn't react to the way it would normally react to a normal like person who hasn't had it before. So I've always had to like look out for a smell. So he tested it, and like he came back and he's like, oh wow, you were right. And I just sat there and I looked at Wol, and Wol's like this, because I've gone down this road 3 times, and like, yeah. So anyways, all that was all done and dusted. By the time we left, it was like 12:30 once I got all my paperwork and all that, and subscription to get antibiotics. And then me and Wol ended up getting a porto. Then we came home. Wol did go to work on Friday, and I was so tired that I slept all day, and my phone was ringing off the hook. So I just want to quickly say, like, thank you to everyone who's messaged me, who has reached out, who has called me with all your concerns. I have, I think, gotten back to everyone already now, but like, this is just, you know, just a top up. I just want to quickly add that yeah, thank you to everyone who did message me, reach out, call me. I'm sorry if I didn't get back to every single one of you. I think I have now, but you know, it's Saturday and this was like yesterday. How I'm feeling after that, the whole day I slept. I got up and made breakfast and whatnot, but I felt really dizzy standing up for a long period of time. I did try filming this yesterday, but I was so out of it. I don't know, I think my body was just really tired. I got halfway through explaining what happened, and then the camera died, so I went to bed and I didn't get up till Wol got home. I had a shower, we went and picked up the girls from mum's, and then we came home, we slept, got up this morning, and then that's when I went to the doctors and I got checked out again because I've been feeling very like, not dizzy, but just very unbalanced sometimes. If I get up too quickly, my heart starts racing. And he just kind of said that, you know, it could be because I'm taking on too much, I'm doing too much, I'm overworking myself, stress, and I am not like, I'm dehydrated. I don't drink water, so that's probably what I need to start doing a lot more often. And yeah, I'm pretty sure you're sick of me sitting in this same position, but I just thought I'd come on here and like explain what happened, because a lot of you guys were asking. And yeah, this is just a full story of what really happened. But right now we're about to go food shopping. Wish me luck, because these girls are literally on cloud 9, and I can't. I've been screaming at them all day, more than, actually a lot more than what I would be, and I just cannot handle it. I can't handle it today. This morning after my doctor's appointment though, I did go fruit, veg and meat shopping, and then I went to the bakery and got like the girls and Wol some like little mini donut puffs, and I got myself a vanilla slice. And I've been home ever since. Wol's gone out to his little event with his brothers and cousins and friends go-karting, so I'm stuck with the girls, which is fun. We also went and picked up the rack from Fantastic Furniture, which I'll show you guys. It's meant to be going in the laundry, so I want storage in the laundry. I don't want to just get normal rackets that we used to have, which is kind of like the ones you get from Kmart, the poles, and you just click on the shelves. We used to have those at Wol's mum's house. I don't know if you guys have been around with us for that long to remember them, but we were going to move them here, but I'm like, you know what, we'll just leave them at your mum's house and we'll get new ones. And then we moved into this house and I'm like, I actually don't want those rackets because there wasn't enough storage. So I had a look online and I saw at Fantastic they had this new range of storage racks and all this stuff, and I measured our laundry. I'm going to show you our laundry first before I show you the box and what it looks like. This is what our laundry looks like. It's so messy because I haven't done any washing, but this is what it looks like. So this is the laundry. Now there's going to be one rack here and then one rack going on top of the washing machine. This is the rack. It's the Sonoma clothes rack. It's a large oak. Oh, you can't even see me. So it's an oak rack. So it's like black frame with oak oak boards, and this is just what it looks like. And then I'll get the brother or the sister, which is just the standard shelves, but I will take out 2 of the shelves so that way it can just fit on top of the washing machine, because I'm so sick and tired of not having storage in that room when I want to be able to walk in there and feel, you know, nice about it, where I just, at the moment, I've just been chucking shit in there, not really worrying about it. So I'm really happy that I got that. The box is super heavy and I don't know when we're going to put it together. Probably Wol will do it. I'll message him. Get off there, please. I'll probably message him when we leave to put it together if he gets home before us, because we're leaving now and he should be getting home. I need bags to take shopping. I don't know which one we're going to go to. I think we're going to go to Woolies. But I'm taking, no, is it Woolies or Coles that's in there? I don't care. I think bags are bags, to be honest with you. It doesn't matter which bags I take. Oh well. Alright, let's go food shopping, girls. Yeah. You guys ready? Huh? Are we going this way? Okay, turn the light on. Not this light. Go. Who was in the toilet? Me. Can you turn your light off, please? In the toilet? The toilet. Oh, yeah. Alright, turn it off. Good girl. Hey. What's up, everyone? It is the next day, and I'm about to officially put this clothes rack together, and look at the instructions. It's so freaking crazy. Look at that. Okay, so I'm gonna try and put this together. The girls are eating breakfast, and then I might go get my nails done later on, but I mean, who knows, because this looks so freaking complicated. That's alright. I can do it. It's alright. I feel like I'm the worst vlogger sometimes when I am trying to do a million things while trying to keep my mental health in check, but I totally forgot that I didn't even show you guys the end result of what the racks look like. So I'm going to show you guys that now. It's actually coming along really well. It's such a handy thing to have. I never knew that I could just be so excited to walk into the laundry, because I love things being so organized and have its purpose and its place in the house. So I'm pretty big on storage and organization. So this is what it looks like. So it has the rack here. These are just finishing off drying, but it's a rack, and then we have all the storage here, and then we have this free space, but there's a bar under there as well. So I mean, we had loads and loads of washing because yeah, we didn't have any detergent, so I ended up purchasing some from the shop that day, and we only have one rack. So this came in handy because now I can stick stuff on here for the kids, my stuff or wall stuff, and leave it in here overnight and it will dry. And yeah, so I'm pretty excited because I have done a big online order on Target and Kmart to get a whole heap of like new baskets to put up there. I've bought like all these little jars, you would say, for like powder, softener, detergent, and then kind of like all the cleaning stuff will have their own little sections, as well as toilet paper, nappies. And as you can see, I've just chucked all our shoes in here, which I have to go through because there's some baby shoes in there that we don't need. But yeah, that's what the laundry's looking like. I just have to go and get the sister, but then I measured the other day and I don't think it's going to fit. I think it's actually going to be a little bit bigger, so I might have to settle for something else or just leave it the way it is. But I don't know, I like things to be very flushed and neat, so it doesn't look too bad. I can put up with it. But yeah, this is what our laundry is looking like, so stay tuned because you guys will see possibly a haul or something go up of all the stuff that I've been like buying for the laundry and just the house, and it's just storage, to be honest with you. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this. I am in completely different clothes just because it has been 3 days since I filmed that vlog, and as I'm editing it, I realized I didn't do an outro or show you guys anything else. So here I am, future self, editing for the past vlog, but I am halfway through a new vlog today, so you guys will see me in these clothes in a new vlog, even though this is like an old vlog that's going up, if that makes sense. But yeah, I hope you guys have a really good night. Thank you guys so much for watching or getting this far. Please subscribe to our channel, it will help us out, and join the family. And yeah, just keep an eye out for the rest of our videos. And for everyone who's still contacting me and messaging me and asking how I am doing okay. I'm getting better, but there is a video that is going up on all of that stuff, my mental health, all of that. So stay tuned for that and future vlogs. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.